What's the most valuable lesson that you've learned through your entrepreneurial teaching journey?
Uh, be professional, but not impersonal. I so this is definitely a double-edged sword. I really like to communicate with, or rather, back when I was working on Planetside 2, I really liked being very clear and candid with what was going on in the game. Whether it's just delays or what's coming up next or what we're thinking about, um, changing or creating that sort of thing. Um, and there was always a level of appreciation for that. However, I've said so many stupid things, and internet doesn't forget about that. And regardless of trying to make amends, um, I think that there is still a level of holding on to stuff that has been said or that was disagreeable in the past, or maybe just stuff that was favorable at the time, but opinions have kind of circled back around and are now going the other direction. Uh, if people change, life changes. I know, their opinions change. But anyway, the professional comes in, or the professionalism comes in when you can avoid, I think, being too petty is maybe petty is the right word.
I think it
I
is.
want to say that's not the case, but yeah, no, it happens a lot, where you have to be kind of like almost a one layer removed from the community. You can't just be mired in all the stuff that they are. You can't be them, because you have more responsibility. So you have to remove yourself just a little bit, but keep your personality intact, hopefully, unless your personality is saying stupid stuff, which in my case has happened a lot. But so learning that, how to walk that tightrope is probably the most valuable lesson that I've pained myself to learn and am still practicing throughout the past 7+ years of just being a community figurehead slash developer slash person who has a big mouth online.
Authenticity is massively important to building a community and an audience. And I mean, you can do it by being some sort of caricature as well. But I think for people that are looking to be entrepreneurial teachers, they're looking to put their true heart into it. And it is challenging to 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 be yourself, but also understand when it's time to put on a particular filter or to emphasize, because I feel that a lot. I always feel like myself, but at the same time, I'm not always completely relaxed into myself. If I were completely relaxed, there'd be a lot more "that's what she said" jokes or F-bombs, in the podcast. But that's not the me that I need to show up as for this particular situation to best serve the people that I'm serving. So I think it's authentically showing up true to your values while also respecting the people that are around you, which includes your team and your brand, and everything that you represent within the work that you're doing. So yeah, no, that's a really important lesson to learn, and something that's more like kind of a dialing in the focus on an old fashioned camera that doesn't do it for you, where you're gonna kind of miss it every once in a while, and it's just learning to hone in on the clarity of who you need to be in that moment and how you need to show up.